and family. Auntie Kadi, come on. Hey, I cook seafood okra. Come. Come look at it. It's so good. Come right now. Let me clean this. It's kind of blurry. Blurry. Can you guys see now? It's still blurry. But anyway, let's cook. Hi Diamond, how are you? I have two phones. I have Cooking with Chef Ruby over there. I have Chef Ruby and family here. So the only reason I'm going on Cooking with Chef Ruby because I want you guys to follow me over there. If you don't see me, I'm over here every day. Auntie Karina for come. If you see the seafood okra, I just cooked seafood okra right here on Chef Ruby and family. It was so good. Hi Umubi Jabi, how are you? How you guys doing today? So I'm gonna fry my turkey. I boiled some smoked turkey earlier, smoked turkey and fresh turkey and turkey. Smoked turkey and fresh turkey. I boil it, season it with Chef Ruby all-purpose seasonings. So now we're gonna fry it here. Fry your turkey. Okay? You have to fry all of your turkey. Stop burning my head. So the turkey is frying, right? Ooh, let me take this off. So the turkey is frying. Fry the turkey very well. Now we have avocado oil here. Good evening. How you guys doing? So we're gonna fry some. This is regular onions, purple onions, and green onions. So you're gonna fry it here. This is how you're gonna start your stew. You have onions, purple onions, red onions, or whatever you call it, and regular onions. Okay? Now I'm gonna open my tomato paste. Open your tomato paste. Open. If you want your stew to be red, you have to put tomato paste. So I'm gonna open 2 tomato paste. I almost didn't want to cook this food this night because I'm so tired. But I said, you know what? I promised my viewers. I don't want my viewers to start saying, this Chef Ruby, she can lie. This Chef Ruby, you see, this girl can lie. When she end that life, she said she's going to come right back and cook stew for us. She never came. This one, she can lie. That's what most of you guys going to say. I never see somebody who can lie like Chef Ruby. Chef Ruby can lie. She can lie like a thief. She said she's going to come right back and cook for us. She never came back. This lady can lie, man. How you guys doing? Cooking with Chef Ruby. Y'all share the live. Y'all go follow me on Chef Ruby and family. Chef Ruby and family, how you guys doing over here? Great cookware. Thank you. Thank you. Vivian, how are you? Anyways, so this is blended red onions, green onions, fresh tomatoes, and yellow onions. It's blended. So while this is frying, now we're going to put our blended habanero peppers, ginger, garlic. Habanero peppers, ginger, and garlic together with some onions. So you're going to fry it together with this. Let me add the fire. The fire was too. take notes. I don't want nobody to say, Chef Ruby cook too fast. Me, I don't even understand what she cook. You have to, me, I'm a fast cooker, so you too, you have to be a fast learner. Because if you're not a fast learner, then you're not going to get my recipe. Me, I want to get in the kitchen and get out. I don't want to take 2-3 hours in the kitchen. That's my problem. So some of you are going to think me, I cook too fast. Hello, Cynthia. How are you? Hi, Miss Liz. How you guys doing? I miss you guys. Cooking with Chef Ruby. I really miss you guys. Okay? So, this is avocado oil. You can use vegetable oil. You can use any oil of your choice. So what I did, I fried the onions and green peppers. Any onions of your choice. Purple, red, yellow, white, any onions of your choice. So I fry the onions first in my oil. Then now I put my blended ingredients. Blended ingredients is ginger, garlic, habanero peppers, and onions. Ginger, garlic, habanero peppers, and onions. 4 blended ingredients. I pour that on the onions. So you're going to continue to fry this. I hope you guys can see this deliciousness in here. So let's come put our tomato paste. The tomato paste have to start cooking with this stew. So put your tomato paste so you can fry it together. This knife is not working. Let me get a spoon. A spoon can get it out. Good, more than the knife. Everything is coming out. I want all my tomato paste. Okay. Oh, my brother and his friend, they really enjoyed that food. I'm putting 2 small tomato paste. If you have the medium size, just do 1. Okay. But if you're using these tiny ones, use 2. Because I want my stew to be red. Okay? Let me put it to this side. So now you're going to come in and smash your tomato paste in the stew. You have to mix it. Like I always explain to you guys, I don't want to cook any food somebody going to eat and say, did you see that tomato paste in that turkey? The tomato paste was not even cooked. It's stuck in the turkey. I don't want that. So that's why you have to come in and smash it. Smash it or mix it inside your stew. So the moment it boils, everything will blend it. You all see that? You all see how it's turning red? Okay, with Chef Ruby, I miss you guys. Let me see who is there. Elena. How are you? Miss what? Miss Shay, how are you? Stella, how you guys doing? Portia, how are you, Portia? Portia, you... one Portia girl used to be my ex-sister-in-law. She's from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Kalamazoo, that's where all the ghetto people came from. Kalamazoo, Michigan. If you want to see real ghetto, go to Kalamazoo, Michigan. You want to see the homemade ghetto from Kalamazoo. Tell me if I'm lying. Anyway, let me stop before the Kalamazoo people come for me. Alright, so my stew is cooking. Let me bring my pots to the middle. Learn this recipe so you can cook for your family. So I'm going to take this turkey out. The turkey is golden brown. I'm taking the turkey out. Smoked turkey. Smoked turkey and fresh turkey together. Make sure you fry it till golden brown. Then you're going to come in and take it out. Hi Barbara, how are you? Thanks for watching. Chef Ruby and family, you guys can send me stars. I feel like you guys are far away. Your wait. I'm going to bring you guys closer. I want to bring you guys closer. Let me finish taking this turkey out of this oil. You guys supposed to enjoy more than cooking with Chef Ruby because you guys send me stars. Cooking with Chef Ruby, I cannot receive stars there. Them the ones supposed to be far over there, because they don't want to leave this page and come follow me. Since I opened that other page, I'm still at 4,000 something. I'm supposed to be 10,000 by now. Can you imagine? I have over 100,000 followers on Cooking with Chef Ruby. Then now I opened a new page, Chef Ruby and Family. You guys don't want to follow me there. You're going to lose a lot, because I make videos every day on Chef Ruby and Family. So y'all better go. Y'all better pack your stuff and move. You know? These are the people that don't want to move. When you say move, go to a better place, they're going to say, no, I'm not moving, I'm staying here. Look at this turkey. Y'all see this turkey? Y'all see this turkey? So I'm going to put the turkey here. My people, let me bring you guys closer, okay? So you guys can see. So as you guys can see, this stew is cooking. Now we're going to take the blended fresh tomatoes and green onions and red, fresh tomatoes, red peppers. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys, because I have to blend the rest. Let me show you guys, okay? I want you guys to see. So right here, onions, yellow onions, fresh romaine tomatoes, red bell peppers, green onions. That's all I have. You all see that? I have to pour this in here so I can blend the whole thing. Okay? I have this one of it. I'm going to blend the whole thing. Close now. Okay. Again here, fresh tomatoes, green onions, fresh onions, and red bell peppers for the stew. Okay, so now you put it in here. You see how your stew is red? Your stew gonna be cooking slow and steady. If you ever thinking how to cook an African red stew with any meat that you want, any meat of your choice, this is the way to go. This is Chef Ruby's recipe. So I'm going to take little curry powder. The curry powder is going to change the flavor in this. Okay? Then I'm going to take a little salt, like a pinch of salt with my hand, and just put it in there. Lock my salt. All right, then I'm going to take all-purpose. I thought it was seafood. So I'm going to take my all-purpose seasonings. I'm going to go around and season that. Are you guys looking? Are you guys seeing? Share the live. Send stars for Chef Ruby. Goat meat is so good in this recipe. Yes, you can use any meat of your choice. You can use goat meat, you can use lamb, you can use chicken, you can use turkey. I feel like putting turkey today. So it's turkey I'm gonna use in my stew. I hope I have enough turkey. I hope the stew is no more than the turkey, because this stew look like it's a lot. Y'all see that? So now let me taste I always like to taste for the. It might need more seasonings. Maybe I'm gonna put the African Maggi. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna need more seasoning, but let me let it cook. Let me just put the rest of Chef Ruby seasonings, all purpose. I'm just gonna put the rest. Kong 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 kong. Kong kong, best seasonings in the world. Go to the website. Go to the website. Go to my page. Click the website and order. Go to Chef Ruby's page. Click any page you follow. Go click the website there and place your order. The best seasonings in the world. That's all I cook with. That's it. I finished this one. This one going in the trash. So now you're gonna give chance to your stew to cook a little bit. Then I will tell you what to do next. But let me clear all the dirty things from here. I have to clean up when I'm done. That's the only thing I hate when I cook, to clean. After you cook, you have to clean. After you cook, you have to clean your mess. Clean your mess while you're cooking. So you guys see this stew? If you're an American, you're following me, you're married to that African man. All African men eat stew. Stew is an African dish all over Africa. Every African country cook stew. They probably cook it differently, but every African that know how to cook, they cook stew. It could be chicken stew, it could be goat meat stew, lamb stew. You know what? Let me wrap my head. I look like I just run away from jail. Do I look like I just run away from jail? This is how the girls break themselves in jail. Let me wrap my head. I have to wrap my head. Do I look like I just run? I look like I just run away. Somebody come get me. Let me wrap my head like a do-rag. Like a do-rag. This is how I'm going to be sleeping now. Till tomorrow, I'm not going to open this head. Okay, Miss Hilda, how are you? Miss Hilda said, every time I watch your videos, I have appetite for food. Watching from, where? Seto? Where is Seto? Thank you for watching us. No, you look fine, Mama. Eh? No, I look like I just run away from jail. Those girls, that's how they bring themselves in there. So I don't want somebody to mistake me and say, hey, where you go? Come here. Go back. Go back. Why you run away? Chef Ruby is crazy. So you're gonna let this stew cook. Your stew has to cook. All those onions have to cook, because the reason you have to wait for the stew to cook. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is too good. The reason you have to wait for your stew to cook, your turkey is already cooked and fried. So you don't have to boil your turkey here too long, you know. So give chance to your stew to cook. I have some thyme here. I'm going to put a couple of sticks of thyme just for flavor. You see the thyme is in there just for flavor. All right, you guys tell me a story. Story time. Story, story, story. Tell me a story. Somebody tell me a story. I'm drinking hot tea, so I can burn all that fufu in my stomach. Story, story, story. Who have a story? This ring light, I have to trash it. Worst ring light ever. Story, story, story. Let me see if somebody is telling a story here. Do you guys know when people used to, growing up in Africa, we used to, like after we eat, our stomachs are full, we go sit in the veranda. In America, they say pouch or porch. We go sit in the veranda, maybe like 6 to 8 girls, 4 girls, whatever. We're going to sit there till maybe 2 or 3 a.m. We just tell you life story, all kinds of life story. By the river of the baby lion. Let me see over here. Love watching you cook your delicious looking meals. I make sure I write down your recipes. Thank you. Make sure you write down the recipes so you can cook it. What? Angelia. Thank you. Omo Sise, thanks for watching. Story, story, story. By the river, by the lion. What that means? What's the meaning of that? If you tell your story, you have to tell the meaning. So we in Africa, when we sit down, we tell a story. Here, some people can lie on their story. After they finish the story, sometimes for me to get up and go in my room to go sleep, I can't. I'm scared because somebody gonna say, story, story, story. If I say, do you put steering beans and potatoes in your stew and carrots? You can put carrots. I don't know for beans, but you can put carrots in your any stew that you cook. You can put potatoes. Yes, you can put potatoes. Okay, so somebody gonna say, story, story, story. What is your story? Somebody gonna say, oh, I have this dream. This person died, and this person came back. This person turned to a snake, and the snake was big like a house. That they're gonna add to that story. They're gonna add. They add so lie story. Now when that story finished, then it's time to go to bed. Everybody is scared to leave because we're gonna sit there maybe till 2 a.m. We'll just pull in all type of lie story. But for us that time, who was believing it's true. Now I'm thinking everybody used to be lying. But we're going to believe the story. So after the story, everybody is scared to get up and go to their houses. If you have to cross the other side to go to your house, you cannot go because you're scared of that big snake. You're scared of that big, that dead person. They said that person died and the person turned to a snake or something. You know, so I don't know how you guys tell your stories here. But Africa, they have those scary stories, right? If you're from Africa, you know what I'm talking about. It used to be so crazy. I don't know if you remember most of the stories that we used to tell. You know, the story will just come in your head and you start lying, you start telling the story. You just keep adding to the story. And whatever you add is scary something. So the other kids gonna be saying, hey? that story will scare the hell out of you. I'm telling you, it's evil. Anyway, let me mix the stew. You see, when the onions or the stew is almost getting done, it gets lighter. It gets lighter. So now we're gonna put our turkey. You'll see all this smoked turkey in there. Make sure you cook this stew for your husband, your future boyfriend, your future baby daddy, your future. It's Thanksgiving coming. Thanksgiving is coming. Stew jumping like cassava leaves. Thanksgiving is coming. Cook romantic food for your family so they can eat and enjoy. You all see this smoked turkey in this stew. I should have boiled some more meat to put in here because this stew, you know what? You all know Chef Ruby, right? I'm going to take some of this stew out. I might use this stew for jollof rice tomorrow. Yeah, because this is too much stew for the turkey. So we're going to take some out. Let me use the other spoon. I'm going to show you guys how to use this stew tomorrow to make small jollof rice for the kids. Yeah, so I'm taking most of this stew out. Can you guys see? I'm taking this stew out. I'm not taking my turkey, just the stew. Tomorrow I'm going to use it to cook jollof rice. Give me my turkey. So when you're cooking as a chef, you're supposed to read your pots. Some people will say, never mind, let me just cook it like that. No, take your stew out because you have small turkey. I didn't buy enough turkey. I bought like 2 packs of turkey. So it's not enough for this stew. But tomorrow morning when I wake up, I will show you a real chef. How real chef do their thing. So this stew you see right here, this stew gonna become, I burn myself. This stew gonna become jollof rice tomorrow. Let me show my people here. Y'all see this stew? Make sure you take notes. Take note of this stew, okay? I'm gonna bring it out tomorrow in this same pan and make jollof rice for you guys, okay? So let me put it right here for now. It's gonna cool off till tomorrow, and I'm gonna make jollof rice tomorrow with the stew. So now you see, now the turkey is perfect with this stew that left in the pots. So if you're a real cook, trust me, you will know how to do that. If you're not a real cook, you're gonna end up with a bunch of stew and small turkey. So I'm gonna season. I'm gonna put small African Maggi here. I already put chef with the all-purpose seasoning. Let me wash my hand. It's just for extra flavor. So let's mix this stew. Oh my God. Somebody needs to come and taste this turkey stew, because not me. I'm full. That fufu that I eat today. I'm not gonna let you follow. Oh, Diamond said, Mommy, did I tell you that I have been practicing cutting like you, African way, and I am actually getting good at it. Make a video and send it to me for me to believe you. Give me some of that stew. Come get it, Miss Eva. Diamond, make a personal video, send it to me. Only me gonna watch it. The next time when you come here, you talk, I'm gonna say, yes, she's right. She's right. It's not I don't believe you. I believe you. You're my daughter. But even Rashida called me and said, Mommy, I cut like you. I said, make a video, send it to me, so I can believe. But Rashida can. She can cut like me. Maybe not professional, but she can try. All my kids, but they are still akatas. They're scared. Sometimes they're scared to do it fast, but they can cut like mommy. So send me a video so I can let my people know that yes, my daughter Diamond can cut like an African woman. Hey God, it's almost 11 o'clock. Oh, sorry for holding you guys this night. I just wanted to come and finish up this stew. Yeah, because I promise and I don't want to be a liar. Sometimes when I get tired, I'll just climb up my bed and sleep till the next day. But today I said I have to go fulfill this promise. I was almost climbing up my bed. Then I said, no, let me just go. Let me